Solus,
Yes.
what's the last thing you remember?
Yet. Talking to the king.
Oh wow. Okay.
That's like I think like the last session I was actually here for. It was like talking to the king and him
Getting your quest, basically.
yeah, getting a quest from the king. That was like the last thing. Like, and then Nero dying in a back alley.
Okay. Yeah. I still had fun, man. RP is like one of my favorite things about D&D.
It is my favorite thing.
Mm.
I'm a racist.
Sorry,
I like-
Patch Kids.
I like combat when like we're under level 10. And that's why I'm trying to like adding the cards makes it so upper level combat goes a little. Yes, I know. I got it's sitting right here. I'm looking at him.
You sent him your cards?
Oh, he sent me my own. Yeah.
You know what? I need
And
to
fates and fortunes.
I need to send
I got
him
it. Yeah, see, I told you. I got it right fucking here.
I need to, you know what I need to do in the next one? I need to do the tarot card reading. I need to learn how to do this, and we'll do it in the next campaign.
Oh, I'll probably. You just reminded me. I will have my own probably like tarot card deck of many things.
Do you want me to send you the one that I have as an example?
That
And
would be
then
awesome. Actually, I would really appreciate that. Give me some inspiration.
I ordered
If you promise to send them back, I'll send them to you.
Oh,
so
wait. It's not a digital thing?
No. No, they're hard cards.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Okay. Well,
Like from
maybe not
D&D.
now then.
No, I gotta find it because I ordered from the same people that did the the critical hits cards. They did a sell. They're trying to like just burn the rest of their inventory. So I have cards that is like weapons and armor, rings and wondrous items. Like this is like a bunch of like enchanted gear. Like that they just kind of like made up. Let's see, fates and fortunes, good and bad luck outcomes, and enhanced gameplay.
Yeah, I have fates and fortunes right now.
Yeah, I'm like digging through this box that like I threw those decks in. I was like,
Yeah, no. Nero sent it to me in nice plastic cases with rubber bands around them to keep them shut.
Yep. Rods.
Oh, okay.
More magic items, rods,
like-
staves, wands.
Probably like $40.
Yeah.
I still have-
Potions and
most of my regular
powders.
shit.
I think that's all of them. Because it's like I'm pretty sure I only ordered like the 5, and it was like something cheap. I think I only paid like $20 for 5 different decks. Unless there's like another one floating in there.
You got me distracted, motherfucker.
Yeah. Nero dying in a back alley because he made bad decisions, which isn't surprising.
Which is honestly the fastest way Finn could roll a new character. Hey, have you guys heard about the cult? Are you part of the cult? Can I come into this back alley with you?
I'm not. I've already said it since the beginning of the campaign. I am not purposely going to get Finn killed to play a ranger. However,
If it happens,
it happens. But nobody's taking Finn down without getting their fucking face melted, first off. 2, I can fucking end somebody about 10 different ways. And I haven't used all 10 ways yet. And I haven't used all 10 ways at one time. I really want to see what kind of wild magic shit I can have happen.
Damn.
I really do.
That was expensive.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they're well
I'm
worth
just
it.
saying, like, Finn is about to be like Gandalf.
And I appreciate it.
Like,
I told you thank
shall
you
not
several times.
pass, but wild magic. Just erase everything. Nuclear explosion.
Oh, you expect it? Okay.
okay. So yeah, that's the last thing I like remember.
Okay. So, well, while most of the crew was shopping and eating and role playing, Nero was suffering in role playing.
As he should.
Because the last thing he was revived. He rolled an Arcana. He did not figure out a piece of information. But he was revived, and he awoke, chained to a rock with like a sphere of silence around him, and some things written in invisible ink on him, apparently, or at least temporary things. He wasn't even sure if it was an illusion. But there was inscriptions that were described to him that basically, if you say anything you're not supposed to, you will die. Yeah. And
Go
it
get him to
was
say something.
the cult.
We all know that Finn likes explosions by now.
Yeah, we'll do for another.
Oh. Well, let me make your day today. Give me a fucking sign.
What can I say?
Um,
Welcome.
But they basically told him, you're going to cooperate. You're going to be our little informant. And if we feel you have earned it, we will let you join. But he kept asking for things like, oh, if you do this, I'll do this. And they're like, you're not in a position to negotiate. Either you do this or you die. And yeah, no, he was like, yeah, what is
So
this?
you
Do I get a
can say it
401k?
again, so you can Nico not being able to read the room.
And then, yeah, and
You're
then
asking for a bit
they
much.
showed him.
That's a
so-
luxury.
He awoke in like this cave system, so like there was no semblance of light out. There was just torches and cloaked people.
Okay.
And then when they basically were like, when he understood that, like, okay, I have to, basically play along, they took him through this tunnel, this cave tunnel, and then it opened up into this large cavernous area that was covered with lifelike statues lined up.
Hmm.
A familiar sight, if you recall.
Ricky's mom.
And then he was basically like, don't get any bright ideas. And just so you get the picture, they fucking killed him with power word fuck you. Because he kept asking too many fucking questions, so they just, like, one by one, they were just fuck you, and then just killed him.
How many times
and
has
then-
he died?
He died twice. Like, actually
third
died
time's a
twice.
charm? Third time's charm.
When did we kick him out of the group?
And then, but here's the thing: you guys didn't know about any of this because you guys were just gone, and Nero said he was going to do some investigating. So it's like, okay, he's gone for a couple hours. That doesn't surprise us. So it wasn't until you had gotten back to camp, started packing your shit, that Nero showed up. Again, revived again. Not that they knew that, but just fucking exhausted, covered in dirt, just like hobbling over to the campsite. And he had that like 1,000-yard stare on him. And people were like, you all right? He's like, yeah, we're good. Long day. And then they slept there because it was starting to get night and they didn't want to leave the city. So you guys got a long rest. And then you guys left the city, traveled all day, pretty much uneventful, several miles into the forest, which is where you are now. And you found a spot to set up camp, upon which Gorin, a familiar face, seemed to appear out of the darkness. And that was where we ended last session.
Okay.
Which just reminded me, I have to put Gorin on here. I don't have to, but...
No, you have to.
Fuck you. guys. And yeah,
Mr.
so
Crook himself.
in fact, I will let you guys position yourself where you'd like to, and I'll give you the fireplace so that you can decide where you'd like it.
Could you throw Larry on there too? Whenever you get the chance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't, so I'm lost. But
And
that's okay.
and ready to receive. Who the fuck just
So you guys put the tents wherever you'd like. Yeah, it was Staten. He joined.
Fuck you, Staten.
Sorry, you're fucking illiterate.
Damn.
I have Owlbear up.
You'll learn to read when you get out of the Marines.
I'll never-
What do you mean? You didn't post anywhere. You messaged me.
No, he said who the fuck joined. He hasn't.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure this motherfucker got another monitor. He can
I
read.
have two.
Yeah, see?
One has D&D Beyond, the other one has Owlbear. And maybe some other things.
Yeah, you fucking got.
Yeah, I
there
have
on
three.
Full screen.
3 and
Yeah, what
D&D
the
Beyond
fuck?
and Owlbear on my
You-
my main monitor because it's big enough to put both of them on there.
both of
Both of them.
Yeah, both.
Both of 'em.
both of them.
Both
Yeah.
Like
You're
the
gonna put
fucking
both his
seagulls in
balls
Finding
up
Nemo. Just both of them? Both of
Both.
Both.
them?
Both. Shannon Sharp. Both.
Both.
Yeah. So you're not cool, all right? And you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy.
Yeah, I am curious as to why you got Owlbear all on one monitor. That's wild. We don't even have a lot going on this screen.
Didn't I tell you why I have it that way?
No.
No, it must not.
Oh,
have been
what?
your
Do you have
fucking
a?
business.
Do you have like your Ranger posted up on your other monitor, just taking up your whole screen?
I'm fucking destroying myself. Just at the thought of them.
Hold on.
I've got
This is
up on
this is
entirely on one of my
Evan.
screens.
Evan looking
You're
at the
the
screen
GM,
with his
dude.
Ranger.
Literally. Literally. I'd give anything to have him back. I'd give up all three of my children.
I mean, let's be real. You don't like them, so like that's like an easy trade.
Where is it written that I have to like them?
You know, you've got a fair point. You just have to love them.
I don't see no
You don't have to
damn
like
problem.
them.
Where is it written that I have to do that?
No, just legally, you just have to provide for them.
Provide for them, yeah.
And that's all they're gonna fucking get.
Nursery home? Do they rhyme there also?
Let me tell you.
I mean, they gotta ride. They're
Mercs
old
and
people,
shit.
bro.
My retirement plan, Nero, is called the Remington retirement plan. When I'm done and my body is spent, I go out and get my Remington and I walk out into my backyard into the tree line and I don't come out of the tree line.
No, I mean you got to traumatize people.
You have to do it in a very public place.
All right,
Exactly.
I'll do it in the bank.
All right.
Exactly. Like this is a holdup. Blam. What?
Nobody
The
move!
wrong guy.
Nobody gets hurt!
Witness me.
Bam.
Witness me. Boom. Ethan's like, son of a bitch.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh, all of our FBI agents are like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna do to myself what we all know happened to Buke. Oh wait, who? Who was I just thinking about? Must have been the wind.
Crock pot beef stroganoff.
You actually said that pretty like on point with how they say it in the games. Must have been the wind. Like you didn't have the right tone, but like the rhythm of it, you was fucking perfect. Must have been the wind.
I like the characters in Oblivion when they do it. Must have been the wind. It's like what?
Honestly,
I'm right in
I
front
put
of you,
like
homie.
60. I might have put more than I put like maybe 100 hours in the Oblivion remaster.
I
Before I
have
was like,
made it
alright.
to where I saved uh the sun and we went up to that monastery or whatever. Like that's where I'm at right now. I just
Oh, I
haven't
didn't
played
finish it. I played a bunch of side quests.
Oh, you're like that fucking dude that's that
I mean,
pig
I
from Family Guy that's like oink. It's like when you do all the side quests and then go do the main quest line.
yeah. I still do the main quests, but I just every time I hear or see something, I'm like, yeah, I gotta go check that out. Anyway, fuck you, distracting me.
I mean, I will if you bring yourself.
More than that, baby.
I show you good time.
I do for you.
I do for you the gluck gluck.
So,
Where is this thing?
as you're a few miles deep, the sun below the horizon, the speckles of twilight kind of taking out most of your vision, and Goran approaches, his silhouette becoming apparent as he gets closer to the fire. You can see he looks a little older than he did the last time you saw him. Not like a spry late 40s man, but looking more like the 60s, 70s, getting older, despite the fact that not that much time has passed. He spreads his arms and repeats a trick he has shown you before with a lovely table and entourage of appetizers and entrees.
I remember my first spell.
Before before he sits down and invites you all to dig in, though he seems a bit quiet.
You good, bro?
A lifetime has passed since we last met.
Spirit's gonna like look up for a moment, look around, and then just start digging in on the food. That is not a can of worms I would like to address.
There is
I'm gonna wait
plenty
for-
to discuss, but we shall wait until you have full bellies and settled minds, much like
I'm
myself.
gonna wait for Spirit to start eating.
Peek
Make sure
my
it's
head
not
out. Do I
poison.
see
I'm
any
gonna wait
grass?
till Ricky puts food on her plate, and I'm gonna eat some of the food off of her plate.
Is there any premium grass blend up there?
He knows you guys by now, so you know there is. You guys have your own personalized.
You like
plates.
ask, and it's like, come on.
I'm just
Who do you think I
I'm gonna
Hey
sit
man,
right
what's 2
next
plus
to
2?
Ricky.
4. Come on, be real with me.
am? Yeah, I'm gonna start digging in.
Ricky,
Not even gonna test for poison
Oh,
or
I
anything.
know. You're taking food off my plate.
Ricky, let me get some of that. Which one's good? I'm just gonna hold my fork over there and let you like poke the fork into food for me. Which one's good? What's good?
I'm gonna give him the shittiest looking thing on the plate.
I mean, there's got to be a worse, but I will tell you, it all looks delicious.
Okay, so he
So-
gives me the worst thing. I'm just gonna bite in and be like, "This is so fucking good."
Like it's the thing you would eat last, Ricky, but you'd still eat it. You know what I mean? It's kind of I don't even know how to
Alright, yep.
describe it.
That makes sense.
Like veggie, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
burger. That was
Like-
Like this
funny.
food. He's like, this food is so good.
food.
It all feels it,
You
all-
like
it
the
all
bread,
tastes
little birdie?
fresh.
You like the bread? Love this fucking bread.
Fucking love bread.
Master has given Finn a piece of bread. Finn can kill himself now.
Yo, is Nero eating? Fuck you doing over there?
Wait, is Nero still like scrawny? Or did he ever end up getting his magic back? Yes, he did. That's it.
No.
No, he's still a weak bitch.
How did he make it through
Yo.
that whole competition with no like?
Built different. Built different.
Built Ford tough.
This is like the first time Nero's like not actively pigging out.
It has indeed. And you
Trying to
have
make small talk is kinda
amounted too
awkward now.
much. I must commend you all. You are stronger willed than when we last met. And he raises a glass. I have eyes. Spear's like choking on the roll that he was eating.
Fucking stupid.
Damn, bro. Damn,
He
bro.
looks a little bit better than you do right now. You can't look like shit.
You remind me of my child in a strange way.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So curious.
I gotta ask the question: how old's the child? Like 4?
At this point, maybe 1,000 or so.
How many years is that in humans?
Maybe 12.
Okay, that makes
Damn.
sense.
Miko
I have
grab some
been
more
better.
grass off the table and walk away as you say that.
That was pretty good, actually. Well, I suppose we get down to brass tacks. The way I look and your quest are not unconnected. I know you were given some particular quest from the King's Hand. Was anyone else there? Someone better with words, maybe. If that's the way you're just doing it, then I will say he'll say something different. But I didn't know that was your intent with what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah, I
That is
will
the
you know what?
actually.
That
thing that Nero has said in a long time.
Fuck 'em.
that is a fair point. That is a fair point. Without knowing, you have been procured the collection of a certain object. Though I admit I do not know its origins, I have heard of it. It seems something newer, yet reeks of old magic. But the other, to find and slay, and he's like tapping on the table, seemingly like upset with the words he has to say. A dragon. Not all dragons are related in that way. A red dragon to a black dragon, they are like distant cousins. Similar ancestors, but so much different now.
It's like a centaur to a Mjolnir. Get it right.
That's a thing.
It's like a centaur to a human.
You haven't seen the half breeds I've seen.
I am
So
familiar
about
with
this
Dragonborn.
dragon, About this dragon. Is it evil?
You can, the laugh, although seemingly genuine, wavers on the low end, meaning, give me an insight.
Devin.
Yeah, he seems all right to me.
Nero, literally barely, but that's only because he's faltering. It was a 12. It was literally all you had to get. He is scared. Not of you, of this dragon. No. But
Yeah.
I have seen the dragon that he speaks of. It burrows toward Care at an alarming rate, faster than even I can fly.
You said burrow?
Yes.
Does it also breathe fire?
I have not seen the source of its element. I only caught glimpses of it in true light. And its shade tells me enough. It is a deep, matte purple running along its scales.
The fuck is that?
To put that into perspective, why that matters. Those are dragons I had only heard as a young boy. Very young boy, a youngling. I had never even seen one until now. There is no decaying flesh. This is very much alive. But it does seem wounded. Though I
So-
have never met this one, so could just be how they are.
And I'm not very well versed with dragons, but is it possible that this dragon can also transform into a human-like form like yourself?
Plot
Well-
twist. It's him. Ha!
Hold on a second. We're not asking the most important question. What if it's our missing bad bitch? What if she's a dragon?
Oh God.
Who?
What
Lady
if it's
Rena?
Buke?
What?
Fucking,
Who's Buke?
I can't remember her name. Mose
Brenneth?
Brenneth. What is it? Brenneth. Yeah.
Brienne
Oh.
of Toth. No, what?
What if it's Brenneth and that's why she's missing?
Well, I also checked her
Nah.
to see if she's good or evil, so I don't
But
think that
she's-
that's
she's-
plausible.
I don't know. She was just kind of
What if
miffed
she
with
had a
you.
spell
It's
that-
not necessarily being good or evil. She was just miffed with you, dude.
What if she was
You're
good
gonna
until
get an
that?
accurate read on that.
She was a dragon in love, and you turned her to the darkness.
To
They
answer
could
your
do that to you.
question, I would imagine it is possible to transform. But you must
Hello.
understand, these things existed before humanity
Hey, buddy.
existed. As far as I know, it is the last one in existence. But they are highly intelligent.
I only ask because, well, for one, it would definitely be very hard for a burrowing dragon to make its way into the king's hold and steal the relic. And two, depending on, I mean, if what you're saying is true and they are the last of their kind, I'd imagine the relic has something to do with either.
All right, give me a fucking
Making it
second. My coworker's calling me.
Shut that damn baby up!
Oh,
Finn, that was a
Nah.
great impression.
Nah, Ethan, you off. I
No,
wouldn't be
don't.
answering. I wouldn't be answering shit. Like, I'm off,
Yeah.
homie.
It's like, you see what time it is?
we need to come in. You get fucking bent. like I remember being a manager at Qdoba, and like the manager over me, the assistant store manager, like would call me in, and I'm like, dude, you better be paying me like cold hard cash to come in and close. Like, I just work 4 days straight on the third shift from like 9 to like 6 in the morning. And he'd be like, I'll give you $100 to come in and close Sunday. All right, I'll be there. Like $100, he'd pay me $100 cash. Plus what I was already making. I'm not fucking coming in.
He's like, please, please.
Yeah, no, like, I mean, it was always like one of two different cooks that would like call off, or like they would just be like super fucked up. Like, it was like, yeah, dude, go home. And then he would call me in, and like, because I could get that shit done like super fucking quick.
my man's a closer.
Jesus fucking Christ. My coworker just called to tell me about a crackhead.
Wow.
No, you couldn't text
Listen.
me that?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You answered the phone, not us.
Yeah, because he usually calls about like, oh, I'm having an issue with the drawer or something.
With the drawer or something.
No, like I'm saying he'll call
What-
about the drawer or
What
something.
is it like?
Jesus
There's
Christ.
something about Mary. Like, son, is the Frank of the beans? What are you getting something stuck in the
What's that
drawer? Like,
game? What's that game? That detective game? L.A. Noir, where you have the doubt button. Let's hit the doubt button on that one.
no, they just like you, Ethan. You're too dependable. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's why they're like, hey, Ethan, come save me. And I'm like, man, if you don't get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I know.
Man, if you get that motherfucking room. Oh, you just threw up everywhere, man. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Nice.
Taking some swigs.
Okay, so what
Anybody
was
wanna
the
play
last
Edward
thing I
Forty
said?
Hands?
I was just asking. Well, I was more talking.
Yeah, and then what were you saying, Spirit?
I was saying if this dragon is as intelligent and the last of its kind, then the relic will likely have something to do with either resurrecting, turning back time, maybe something like that. Something far fetched, but definitely has something to do with their longevity. And this is more like me speaking out loud, like also like talking to him, like brainstorming at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're not immortal,
Immoral, maybe.
but they can live for millennia. So dragons actually can live longer than elves. A lot
Much.
longer. A lot longer.
So what if it's like half dragon, half elf?
And it's a filthy half-breed and has no place on this earth. Or whatever world it is.
Damn. I
At
didn't
least
realize
that's what
you're.
an elf would say.
Oh no, I thought you said that as character. You didn't say it over the table.
I mean, which one's worse?
What are you asking me?
I think that over the table Finn is a lot more tame. So mainly because he comes from a gypsy pack. But it's okay. You may not.
Well, I was hoping for a bit of a distraction, and you have succeeded. Not to mention, I knew I had some information that could help you.
Have you seen our half horse friend?
What?
He said you were looking for a distraction. I was like, have you seen our half horse
Oh.
friend?
I do not partake. I think.
I think.
You give her some good grass wheat.
So you're saying
do a
there's
lot.
a chance.
So, if you would do me the pleasure, I would love to be regaled with some of your stories, whether it be from the tournament or in your life. I'm aware.
Still alive. I got that going for me.
This is true. I will say I was not around for the story of that gentleman losing his arm. What happened there?
I wouldn't say.
I thought it was his
Yeah.
hand.
Nero.
I thought it was just his hand.
Cut it off just below the elbow.
I got a spell for that.
Not one to exactly rivet in the details, but I suppose that story it was concise.
We gotta talk to Perry. We gotta get you this.
Over the table, Spirit doesn't want another hand. He feels like it wouldn't be much of a sacrifice if he got it back.
No, make a cannon hand, dude. That's what we need to get. We need to get you a cannon hand.
Someone hand it to him.
Let's get him a general's hand.
What do you mean by that? Hey, bud.
Just get him a hand. Generally.
Hey, bud.
Bro's asking like this is gonna happen to him if we get him a new hand.
It was my right. It was my main hand.
His strong hand.
I will admit, a very precarious choice, knowing that magic exists that you could revive your friends.
No, I think he said it wouldn't have gotten to that point. He just needed to see that I had the intent to kill you. I don't think you were awake when it happened.
I just want you to know that I would have killed Nero.
I mean, the Spirit, you had a chance.
I'm not that kind of guy.
You are that guy. You are that guy, pal. You are that
Well.
guy.
Then
They were evil, though.
indulge in me, Spirit.
Yeah, I
Why'd
want
you
to know what
do it?
type of guy you are.
Well, for one, didn't like his tone. But two, I actually have some kind of ideals. I mean, what point would it have been for me to kill my party members? I mean, another thought that was going through my mind was challenging whatever that guy was. But I thought he wanted to entertain at the same time, so I figured I'd give him a show. What better way and to cut off my own hand. And it's not like I'm not combat effective either. And I'm like waving around my nub.
But can you pleasure yourself with that nub?
Well, there's someone
Just smack
with
it. Just
such
keep
a
smacking it.
strong distaste for a
And just
misuse
wedge it
of
between
power.
a wall and your nub, you'll be good.
It is interesting who you keep company with.
Is a
What?
eunuch. What?
Oh, yeah.
That's racist.
That's probably like the biggest word you've probably like used. Like I've heard you use. Like
Most obscure.
yeah, you probably heard it on TV, and it's like, ooh, I'm gonna use this
That's
word.
not a sophisticated word. It's just a fucking vegetable.
That sounded like a slur.
At least I have powers and, you know, all of my body weight. You don't. Pussy. I'm
Damn.
a fey creature? No.
Yeah, I don't know why I
Gonna
hang
be
with these
fake
guys
creatures.
most of the time.
Well, we cannot choose our family, however, we can choose our friends. But there is a pretty thick line between friends and compatriots.
What about a strap hanger? Because that's what Nero is.
Going back to the dragon subject, is there any chance that there is a second dragon in the picture? I mean, outside of, and I'm like pointing it.
As far as I know. No, I got it. It was just bad.
Your Majesty, a second
Speaking of-
dragon has hit the town.
Speaking of dragons, whatever happened to that like undead frost dragon?
Well, I have news about that as well.
As I mean, kind of trained up a town, and then it all went sideways.
It seems to be making its way south. Towards Kraylor.
Oh.
Why are you saying,
No,
oh
you
it's
no?
said
not
you
doing
don't,
this
you
quickly.
don't think there's another dragon.
Not one that should be of concern. There are things going on behind the scenes. Let's just say I have made a few unlikely allies myself,
So a dragon league.
of sorts. We are taking care of things in the sky. You need to keep things in check down here for me, if you would be so kind. At least this area.
There any way of like if something goes sideways, we can get like some air support?
That'd be
I
so
would love to
bad.
tell you yes, but right now, I do not know. Most of the dragons have made their way to the coastlines and are in respective hiding. I am one of the few that still scours. I am, well, their eyes in the sky. I cannot be as effective for them if I am also helping you. But that is not a permanent situation. I shall come in when I am needed most. This much I am sure.
I can dig it.
I have to ask, but very clearly, is there any potential, any other dragon besides this purple burrowing dragon, perhaps somebody you know in your league, would have attacked anything in the last few days.
Few days. Why? Do you know
Weeks.
something I do not?
Well, there were signs of a fire dragon attacking places. And that seems to be the main suspect for whatever or whoever took the king's relic.
Well,
And I mean, it wouldn't be like the descriptors wouldn't be like somebody trying to stage, say, like a red dragon doing that, and like fields and like, you know, whole herds being like burned, not just like, hey, a few animal carcasses.
A Titan? I don't
So
remember
I
hearing
ask
that.
again, if you or any of your dragons know of a dragon that has done this, I want to be sure before I go to try to kill something that it is either evil or doing evil deeds.
well, you could do the same thing you're doing now with me. Simply ask.
Yeah, you guys get what are the dragons in your league? What do they look like? Do they talk
Let's
with
just say this. They are not aware of any happenstances between us. So do what you have to stay alive.
And you wouldn't
If
have
you
like
are
a
being
dragon
attacked.
secret code that like if I say it, the dragon's gonna be like, oh okay, this is a parlay. Like if it is
These are not soldiers in the traditional sense. They are monsters. Beasts turned into an army. They're not like you humanoids. A simple word will not deactivate. Even I, when I find myself in the throes of bloodshed, conversation is not a dragon thing. You cannot move like us. Therefore, there is nothing that you can say that will help. You must simply be swift and strong.
hit them really hard. Got it.
Precisely. I will announce my presence with you.
Basically, he's saying it's on site. In layman terms.
In fact, let me go so far as to say this. Despite the way we have met the previous times, where I am a discernment in the shadows until I am revealed upon the firelight, I shall henceforth announce my presence when approaching.
Damn,
You
that
have
sounded
my
like
word.
an oath. Shit. Spirit's getting goosebumps. Man of his word.
I'm taking more grass.
all means.
Departed to Germany, you lucky motherfucker.
Well, I have but one more gift for you before we part, assuming you have no other questions first.
Do you is so speaking as a dragon? I have a question for you. As you are a dragon, you would know probably. Are there any types of grasses that grow close to volcanic edges? I feel like it would be gourmet. You should bring me some.
There are some,
Okay. Next we meet.
though they are only found within the Sauron region.
Nope.
Well, are your bellies full?
I'm just shaking my head. I'm nodding.
Yukon Gold potatoes would definitely not exist back then. Let's be fucking clear.
He said, "I got Yukon potatoes and Parmesan cheese."
Parmesan cheese is what it's called.
Well, he swipes his hand. The tables, utensils, and everything disappears, though the food in your bellies does not. And as he waves his hand, yes,
Mid bite.
um, as his hand passes by each of you, in that quick swipe motion, you feel your eyelids getting incredibly heavy.
Chick. Hey, real quick, Spirit, will you be my 2-man?
Sure. What for?
I
You-
just sent the gift for context.
Yeah. I guess do something bad, and I got you.
You know, the head just plopping off is undignified. You want to cut it almost all the way through, but enough so the skin remains on the front, so it just kind of slowly rolls down into a basket.
The
That's
almost
disgusting.
headless hunter.
Be considered sloppy otherwise, undignified, really. I would know. This is Centaur culture.
So yeah. One by one, each of you falls asleep. And one by one, you wake up. But
I'm
around
wishing
you
it
is a
was-
rich red haze enveloping the campsite. Like
Do I get a long
fog
rest?
bathed in no.
No? Damn, what type of fucking shitty ass sleep did we just have?
You look around and it is so thick you can't even see your hand a foot in front of you. It is just it's just a haze of fog, but red fog. The air feels thick and it's hard to breathe.
And I'm back. I had to take care of the dogs.
We're currently getting gassed by Zyklon B in the forest.
Spirit, where are you?
I have no fucking clue.
Can I
Wait,
call out to
Echo,
Spirit
Echo,
and see if I
Echo.
can hear him?
Well, first off, you say that out into the ether, and you hear the sound bounce around the trees, but you only hear your own words echo back into your ear.
Lara still with me?
The savory smell of death fills the air, and impending doom echoes in your chests, beating against the silence of early morning.
Finally.
I'm just gonna go back to
True
bed.
evil. I can kill something. Please. Is Lara next to me? Just want to verify.
No?
You can't even see your hand.
Like she's gone, like unsummoned.
You don't feel her presence. You do not see her.
I guess I'll just make her disappear and then make her appear again. I'll use a spell slot.
Nothing happens.
Does my magic work? Okay.
Fizzle. You're like, Laura,
You
let's snap your fingers and it just fizzles.
Happy Fangus.
And to myself, oh shit.
I mean, yeah, you can try. I would perception or investigation.
Wakes up to me casting inflict wounds on his forehead.
I mean, it feels real.
Well,
Can I cast guidance on myself and try to pray and see if like he'll hear me, or see if like he'll give me any type of help with this?
You try to cast guidance and it fails.
Yeah, I tell myself say shit.
Like,
in real
sit on the
time,
ground.
Spirit and Solace are saying, "Oh shit!" at the same time.
I'd like to sit on the ground and put my arms out and see if I can tell if this is a magical mist. Like if the magical power
Give
in
me
here
an
is-
Arcana or an investigation. I'll
Pretty much
Oh,
spirit
okay.
and soulless. Just
Oh, that'd be 23.
Again, it feels real. Like you can feel the moistness in the fog as you reach out. The light seems effervescent from everywhere all at once and nowhere. And it's a
All right.
deep crimson.
I'm gonna start digging a hole.
I'm a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
I'm just gonna start walking. Oh shit! We're hearing this, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna just start walking, and I'll be humming. I'll be humming too. Look for something evil to kill.
As you stand up, and anyone who does stand up, because you all hear the scream independently. First off, your eyes go wide, your pupils massively dilated, the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. That scream feels familiar. Hauntingly familiar.
Does the voice
Ricky's
is the
mom
voice
got it
familiar?
going on.
What
how-
facial is?
How familiar are we talking? More so, does Spirit immediately recognize that voice?
No. That's over the table. That's over the
Damn.
table.
I know.
Do I recognize the voice?
I mean, he would definitely know screaming.
Oh, no, none of
Advantage.
you would though, because I was playing the piano beautifully that night.
You cannot pinpoint the specific voice of the person it is, but somehow it feels personal. Like your best friend, your mother, yourself. It feels
I want to scream back.
sincere. You scream, and yet you hear silence.
I thought it'd echo.
No sound escapes from your mouth.
Bars.
This is what I hear. It's grass.
No, you don't even hear the sound of grass.
You wish.
I'm just gonna write in the dirt. This is gay.
Wait, I haven't tried something yet. I'm gonna take out my drift orb and cast the daylight spell with it.
A flickering, faint light emanates from it.
Cool. I'm gonna stare at it. Give me something to do for a while.
It sparks in and out like a faulty light switch. And Ricky, as you are writing, after you get a couple inches of like the first letter, the carving fills itself in.
No.
You just leave a trail until you stop and it catches up. Everything about this place feels backwards.
Ooh, I want to do something cool. I want to light up my sensor and put it on the edge of my sword.
Your sensor?
Yeah, you know, like how priests have like the incense and they Om Namah Om Patria Sin Namah. I'll have that at the edge of my sword while I'm walking and humming. It'll look really creepy to somebody.
Oh yeah. It looks creepy to you because as you it's like smoke, right?
Yeah.
So what should be a nice trail of smoke is a billowing black cloud that contrasts the red light. Like a living shadow. It feels suffocating. You're just picking a direction and walking backwards.
Man's gonna bump into the.
You start walking backwards. The last semblance of where you lay disappearing as soon as you take 2 steps. And you keep walking. You hear the crunch of leaves, but it flitters in and out like a sound being distorted as you're doing it. And then you stumble. And as you stumble,
I'll be right back.
you fall backwards and watch the world around you rise into the heavens. Yourself falling eternally, trails of smoke billowing from your hands and feet until you slam into the ground. And you look and you see your bedroll. You are still in the red smoke, back where you started. Correct. How many steps? Okay.
Alright, I want to flap my wings and like dash into the air, like as high as I can go.
Okay. I'll deal with you first, and I'll go back to you, Nero. So you dash in the air, throw your wings down, creating a gust of wind, yet nothing is stirred up in this gust. And you shoot up into the sky, seeing nothing but fog in every direction. You find yourself lost in the ether, the eternity of nothingness. Even as you think you're falling, you can't tell which direction it is until finally you hit the ground back at your bedroll.
Mm. Do I feel any different?
Disoriented. But other than that, no.
Okay. Let's do something a little extreme. I want to take my dagger. I want to take my dagger and like stab myself in the gut.
You feel the blade go straight through you. It feels like a long sword as it cleaves through you, and yet as you pull it out, you watch the wound close, and the blade disappears. Nothing but the handle stays.
Man, he dosed us, man. It was in the food. He dosed us. Never take candy from strangers.
I fucking knew it, dude.
Right.
So, Nero, you try and take the same direction you did last time, and you get okay. Are you watching it as you're like taking steps backwards? Okay. You see that it does seem to operate like a compass. Though north seems to be the opposite direction you are going. But you get about 20 steps backwards before you fall again, impact the ground, and find yourself back at the start. Arrow still pointing in the same way, about northwest of you. Okay. As you do, glancing at the compass, you watch that the compass seems to change direction, implying that you must be very close to magnetic north. And so as you go that 20 steps, you watch as it goes from northwest to west to southwest, and then you fall.
And then all of a sudden you have Weast.
I thought you said Weast.
Couple seconds. I mean, I don't have an exact time for you. Oh, I'm confused now. Well, do you have anything to tell time? Okay. You do not.
Just remember, it starts with a jump to the left.
And at this point, you will have been able to triangulate the fact that the arrow seems to be pointing a specific direction away from base. Still by yourself. In fact, you actually will not even hear the birds. It is silence at this point. The sounds of your footsteps seem miles away. And as you look around, following where this compass seems to be pointing you, you count 21 steps and you have not fallen. And so step by step, you follow until you watch as the arrow points from north and slowly goes toward west. So you follow it. And you keep taking more and more steps. And as you're focusing, tunnel visioning almost, on your path, you notice you have no idea how long you've been doing this. And the forest that was around you seems to no longer be there. Even the grass beneath your feet is nothing. And yet the compass stirs and points every direction, shooting from one to the other. You feel like you're being watched. You have no idea. It feels both foreign and familiar. Maybe this was the source of the scream, but this feels supernatural. And spirit, by the way, as you're walking, every time you get a certain way, you also fall. So this is like a universal thing.
Okay.
I would like to try and hide from the mist.
You want to hide from the mist?
Yeah, the mist can't be everywhere. I'm gonna hide from it.
Just saying, man.
Like, yo, the air can't see me.
Yeah, I'm gonna close
Yeah.
my eyes. If I don't see the mist, it can't see me.
I'll let you do that. And yet, as for every moment you keep your eyes closed, things distort. You start seeing things as though your eyes are not closed, as though they're wide open, and yet you see nothing but silhouettes of abominations. You hear whispers crinkling in your ears. At one point, you swear something touches your neck.
Oh,
Yo.
kinky.
And yet, as you feel around in a bit of anxiety, nothing brushes against you until something does.
My
And
tail.
like a vice grip, something has begun to choke you.
Oh,
It's Conan.
Shit right now.
unless it's just his foreskin.
Droiking that shit.
You cannot see anything in front of you, yet you can feel the muscles rippling around your neck.
Oh, this is kinky. I just getting what she wished for. This will touch.
I would like to. I would like harder, daddy. Persuasion.
Oh my!
19. Yeah, what does the hand feel like, by the way? Like, does it feel like if it's just my
Familiar?
muscles like contracting? Or...
You can feel the individual fingers wrapping around your neck and just squeezing, turning your body into clay as it crumbles you. And as you
mean-
plead out, harder daddy,
Oh my!
What the fuck?
I'm uncomfortable now.
As you wish.
I.
Oh,
Oh,
pause.
and you
Hey.
feel a crack, a ripple. You can feel the blood rushing and gushing out of your mouth, your eyes popping out of your head until there is nothingness. Nero.
Well, I'll see you guys next week.
You sound
What would you like to
scared.
do? It's spinning around. Correct. And you feel this overwhelming sense of observation. Like a wolf looking at its meal.
Yeah.
So you're grabbing your silver. Okay. Okay, okay. So you're just flipping and you're going, all right, that way or that way.
How do you know that the coin's outcome isn't predetermined to make you go the way it wants?
So you flip the coin and you watch as it lands on the ridge.
That means go up.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
So-
nice place you got, Claymaker.
You are able to cast blink. So you do, and you watch as you blink, and when you open your eyes, you see nothing. You do not see the fog. You do not see the red light. You do not see your hands in front of you. Yet you feel the emptiness pulling at you, tearing the layers off of you. First, the physical ones: clothes, armor, flesh, muscle. But the layers of your personality go with it, and a piercing red eyes watch as they do, and yet you feel home.
You blinked into the jar. Congratulations. You're in your cum jar for all eternity with your old master.
You are conscious for every moment until the last atom is eviscerated from your body. And then you are nothingness. Ricky,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
Nothing. I said I wanted to dig a hole. Oh yeah, I
Dig a
can't
hole?
because I wrote on the ground and it
Man
fucking
of
went away.
culture. A
Alright.
fellow
I
hole
mean,
digger.
you can still try to dig a hole if you want.
Nah, it's just gonna fill in like the fucking lettering.
Maybe if you dig faster.
I don't wanna.
Do you have a shovel?
Fast.
I don't know if you have a shovel.
I don't think so. I don't care. I'm gonna, after writing "this is bullshit" or "this is gay" and it just went away, I'm gonna take a nap.
You
I'm
literally
still at my
cannot.
bedroll, right?
Yet your
I can't.
eyes will not shut. You do not have a lick of exhaustion within you. It is just adrenaline and anxiety.
Okay, I'm gonna go in my bedroll.
Okay.
And Ricky's gonna pass her time. But everybody knows what I mean.
Yeah. Licking the bean.
Yup, flicking the bean.
Cool.
Disgusting cat noises.
You indulge in lust and greed and gluttony of the flesh for an eternity
Yo!
until there is nothing left in the skin.
wore it
There are
out.
no feelings.
Oh.
You are
What the
nothing
fuck?
but a decaying pile of sinew
Good lord.
and sludge.
Ew. Masturbated to death.
Was the catnip too loud?
Wow.
At least mine was quicker than Nero's.
Death by snoo snoo. Self
Oh, it was
Yep.
not quick. You felt an
No, you went-
eternity pass you by. You felt the beginning and the end of time
Oh.
until you crumpled into nothingness.
Oh.
Can I still feel anything?
You feel nothing and everything.
She grabs.
You are no more sentient than atoms are.
Yo, chill.
Do I still have an inner monologue?
I would argue no, because you are ceasing to be.
Oh, all right. Well, I was gonna say my final acts would be pray to my God.
You wouldn't.
You
have
really,
even had
you really think your God's gonna listen to you after what you just did?
Yeah,
That vulnerability.
my God is evil
Horrible
aligned.
act. Eternal masturbation.
My God is evil aligned. They would accept
And
it.
man,
I don't know, man. I mean, if you do that for all eternity, even like Slaanesh should be like, I don't know, man.
I didn't want to do it for all eternity. I just kind of got forced to by Ethan.
You're
it's
gonna
what
masturbate.
you do.
You're
You,
gonna
you
like
could not help yourself.
Jesus.
You're being of pure lust.
I can't roll to like. Yeah, you know what? Ricky is being a pure lust, so you know what? We'll let it slide.
I think
You said Ricky's bean.
you should have just asked the, you should have just asked this malevolent cosmic entity harder, Daddy.
Okay. Well, seeing that. Oh, you go.
Can Finn roll an insight check to see if he remembers anything like this when he spent time in the Fey realm?
Yeah. You roll an insight. I'm gonna go hit my bowl real quick.
I'm gonna hit this bowl and see what else I can think of.
about to beat off.
24.
About to beat off into eternity. Note to self: don't do anything crazy here.
I know what I'm about to do.
Oh shit!
I know what I'm about to do.
Ricky's mom has got it going on.
And I literally got it from when Ethan said what happened to Ricky, so I know what I'm about to do.
Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Dude, my fucking browser just crashed. God damn it.
So,
That'll keep my roll, right?
yep.
Yeah,
you
it's
got
in-
24.
Okay. So do I?
So-
the thing is, do I remember any kind of place
Yeah, I'm gonna
that
answer you.
existed like this in the Fey realm?
As you peer into this realm, you burst into tears. An
You see Theron.
overwhelming sadness, an angst for an existence you've never known. It is the end. The end of everything. You see before you the last of existence. This is what the Fae predicted would be the end of the world.
I was not prepared for this.
All right.
Well, there's only
Uh,
one
It's a
thing left
crazy
to do.
sentence out of context.
There's
I had a
only
question,
one-
but I ceased to be. So.
There's only one thing that Finn can do. Then he's just gonna sit on his knees and stare off into the abyss.
And as you collapse, witnessing eternity in its entirety,
I posted a really good one for this.
you feel your body decay
Yeah.
before you, becoming part of the landscape that is nothingness. Time immemorial passes you and consumes you as though you never existed.
I do have one thought that goes through my mind before it all ends. What did Ricky's ass look like? underneath them
Jesus.
clothes?
What?
What the hell?
I feel like you would have seen this by now, though.
You should have seen this by now.
No,
Yeah, like
no,
Ricky's not particularly you
Hiding.
know.
very.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, he was a priest. He didn't do that.
You averted your eyes every time Ricky came around.
Yep. He was celibate, a man of God.
All right.
That has nothing to do with looking.
So,
I actually gotta pee real quick.
Dead,
But
just
yeah,
like that. Hmm.
Yeah, you watched eternity pass you by. And then we still got Solus and Spirit, but I gotta pee real quick.
God damn, I was only joking earlier. God damn, now we all going.
That monolith.
Oh, isn't that the one that we broke and like fucking Ricky had the
The
rock
dust. Yeah, the dust. We're
Gotta be,
having people snort magic dust. Oh man, this is karma for that fucking shopkeep that like we planted all that magic dust on and then made like the Duke or whatever think he was crazy.
All right. What am I re-rolling to? Let's vote.
Why are their tits so big?
Well, because one is a quad titty succubus.
The
Oh
quad
my
tit-
god.
Alright, I have returned. What the fuck? I want to leave now.
Ah,
So seeing that, like, stabbing myself didn't really do anything, flying up didn't do anything. I have 4 gallons of this fine booze. I'm just gonna sit here and start drinking.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so you do. Until you cannot stop. Somehow these
Yes!
do not empty.
Yes! Yeah!
But it is not drinking and enjoying the drunk. No, you begin to inhale this liquid, drowning yourself quite literally.
Oh,
You-
yes.
You will take nothing
what
but
happens to the
existence
Viking?
within this cask. You go so far as to try to force yourself within it, suffocating yourself, drowning yourself, even cutting off parts of yourself to fit into this whiskey barrel. You will do nothing but become it until you die. Your blood running as rich as the brown liquor.
Solus in the cask. And I go out getting sloshed.
Spirit.
There we go.
This is this entire like thing going on right now.
Ugh.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, I guess I'll put my sensor down. I'll put my sword into the ground, like just stake it down, and I'll just sit beside it. Well, old friend, been with me through every oath and every betrayal. They called me Spirit, but you know the man I was before that. You were there when I still believed every swing meant salvation, when I thought the righteous path was straight and the justice was simple. Here I am, stuck in a place with no light or shadow, no tear, no redemption, just the echo of my own vows. And you never lied to me. You were forged for a single purpose. And I'm like rubbing my hand on the hilt. You never wavered. But I always wanted to be more than a blade. Wanted to be a man. Maybe I failed at both. I'll lean back. Well, there's nothing beyond this. No path opens up. Then at least I'll wait with you. One last vigil. One last oath kept. But if a path does open up, and there is a chance, then we can go forward, old friend. One last time.
Are you saying this to your sword?
Yeah.
So you're just waiting there, the lone centurion?
Yep. Just sitting there with my sword.
Well, you shall follow a similar fate as Finn, as the world slowly begins to consume you. You do not hunger, you do not thirst, but you do want and long. An eternity falls before your eyes, and you feel every single second. Every thought that could happen did. Good and bad. And regardless, it did not matter whether you were good or bad. That you had lived to experience it.
Ceases to be intensifies.
And then you all awake with gasps, your heart racing, the thump of blood churning in your ears as you look around and see beautiful golden hues painting the jungle landscape.
This is literally what the last hour was, Ethan. I'm sorry.
Cease to be. Cease.
You see your friends around you perfectly safe, but they are all wide-eyed and panting too.
Oh,
Ricky's just gonna be looking
Gordon.
around to make sure nobody's fucking seeing what she was dreaming about.
where's Daddy?
Goran is gone.
I'm man, the fact that you knew immediately that's hilarious. First thing Spirit's gonna do is cast Detect Thoughts.
Who are you gonna have to cast it on?
Oh.
I open up
Is
that cask of
everyone
booze and
looking
I
around?
take a drink.
I was.
I peek my head out.
I'll cast
my
read thoughts on Ricky.
You really want to know what Ricky was thinking?
Sin.
It says I learned what is most on the target's mind right now.
A
Holy
lot of
fuck,
sin.
I'm literally gonna be like, I literally fucking flicked the bean until I ceased to be. What the fuck?
I'm like going off the channel, like
Wait, could you like look at me real quick and catch like the last second? It's just Daddy.
I can only do it once per long rest.
Oh,
Oh.
tragic.
How do you turn it off, or is it just on?
Well, it's just I can just know what was on your mind. If I want to
Okay.
go deeper, then I can. But I think at that point, I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't want to go any deeper.
Yeah.
Spirit.
What would I roll to see if
Over the table
someone
spirit
was
didn't
reading my
deep down
mind?
inside, maybe.
I don't know if you can.
So yeah, not for this part.
All right.
If I went deeper, then you would do
Okay.
a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Get
Good
out of
thing
my
I didn't
head,
go deeper,
Charles.
That'd been fucked up.
What the fuck?
All of you are going to have, we'll say, a bit of PTSD about that.
Oh, Finn will be fine.
It felt surreal. More than a dream, different from reality.
Yeah.
Beat you to it.
You literally witnessed eternity.
Do I feel more wise?
You feel
That Ricky
lost.
feels exhausted.
I'm gonna walk over to where
Well,
Spirit is standing.
I will say this. First off, long rest if you didn't have it already. Not only that, but those of you, anyone who has any exhaustion doesn't anymore. And anyone who doesn't have an inspiration does now.
Oh, hell yeah. I was inspired by my sword. What were you
I was
guys inspired by?
Booze.
Hey, so I'm gonna walk over to Spirit. I'm gonna like take like a 3-foot long cloth out of my backpack, and I'm like, tie this around my neck as tight as you can, please.
Silent.
Spirit, I'm waiting.
Do you want me to kill you?
No, just tight enough to remind me it's there.
What the?
Are you
Like,
okay?
I want to see something. I want to see something. I'm just checking something out real quick.
I had a weird dream.
Ew.
A weird dream.
And you want me to choke you?
Partially.
I
know
guess this is the weirdest thing I've done. What do I
By the
have
way,
to
that's
roll?
that's the closest thing to like a premonition that you would get like from an oracle, where it's like, oh, cool, you've given me a riddle. I don't know what this means. What are you
Yes.
trying to do?
I guess tie
Yes,
a rope
eternity.
around.
I shall cease to be.
I cease to be. Yes. I'm I'm gonna be tying a rope around Ina's neck or a
Just sleight
claw.
of hand.
Damn. Are we all watching this?
11.
I'm watching
Yeah.
this. I'm sitting like right there. Like,
I
what
mean-
are you doing?
You basically put a like a bow. Like it's a knot, it'll work, but you didn't even double knot it.
It's just not the
It'll
same.
it'll stay there, but it's
I think
Yeah,
it
it's
looks good
definitely
on
not
you,
the same.
Ina. Yeah, I misinterpreted what Ina was going for, so I made a pretty bow.
someone want to give me a perception check? You can either do one or it can be a group. Hold up.
I'll do one. Fuck it,
Do
let's
one.
go.
Okay.
Leave it up to the dice.
18.
All right. So, um, yeah, Nero, you're too confused, concerned about what you felt and saw last, because it felt personal. So we'll say you don't. But Solus, Ina, at the campsite. Oh, actually, I forgot. Where the fire used to be.
And be in like a completely
There
different
is-
spot.
A hardy tree that stands out abruptly against the foliage. On it, nailed into the bark, is a piece of parchment, rather large, and in deep red ink are a few very simple sentences. The top line reads, reap what you sow. The middle line says trust no one. And the bottom line says check your pockets.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
I would like to comb through all of my bags.
Well, that's where we're gonna end it.
Ugh.
Fuck you, Ethan. That's some trippy shit.